Did you know that you possess a superpower that if you learn how to tap into the superpower, you'll be able to help you to manifest faster and effortlessly? But before we begin, show reel. Welcome back. My name is Amy Lin and I'm a wealth mindset coach. And in this channel, we talk everything from mindset tips to manifestation hacks that will be able to help you to manifest wealth and abundance with ease. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about this one superpower that you and everyone possesses, yet no one knows how to really tap into it. And if you learn how to tap into the superpower, you can actually be able to manifest easier and effortlessly. Let's get right into it. So what is this superpower? Well, once I share with you, you might have heard of it already, but I bet you've never heard it like this. And this superpower is intuition. You see, a lot of people think that intuition is sixth sense. Some people call it sixth sense, but that's actually not correct. Intuition is not a sense because we have five senses. Yes, we can see, hear, smell, taste, touch. Intuition, on the other hand, is not another sense. It's not sixth sense. Intuition, what it is actually a mental faculty. Okay? We actually have 6 higher faculties. You can write this down, and eventually I want to do videos on all of them to really tap into it, because that's where your infinite potential lies. Okay, but for now you can write them down, and they are: number 1, intuition, which we're gonna get into; number 2, imagination; number 3, the power of your will; number 4, memory; number 5, perception; and number 6, reason. Okay, so for now, just write them down. They're what we call the 6 higher faculties. Those are only human possess 6 higher faculties. Okay, so animals like my dog, he does not possess 6 higher faculties. He has 5 senses. Okay, and that's actually what differentiates the animals and us humans. Okay, but that's for another video. Okay, so for now, just write that down, that your intuition is one of your 6 higher faculties, that once you learn how to develop it, that's where your infinite potential lies. Okay, so what is intuition? Let's talk about that. Okay, intuition is actually one way of how God, whatever you want to call it, God, universe, infinite intelligence, higher power, source. Okay, there's an infinite higher power being outside of us, if you will. It doesn't matter what you call it, okay? And that's actually the way how I like to call God, okay? How God communicates to us is actually through our intuition. And how we talk to God is through prayers in your meditation. And that will be for another video for another day, okay? So why is God trying to communicate with you through intuition, you ask? In another video that I've done, okay, you can check this out, it's co-creating with the universe. You see, when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to living, creating the life that you want to create, you're always co-creating with the universe. Okay, so it's 2 things coming together, you and the universe. And universe is actually always wanting to help you to manifest what you want. But the problem is you're too busy, right? Your mind is always in the inner chatter. you're not in the present moment, mind is always cluttery. That's why when universe or God is talking to you, you're too busy to receive it. Therefore, intuition, how you want to develop your intuition then is please write this down, by quieting your mind. And a good way to quieting your mind is to start practicing meditation. Okay? That's how you can start quieting your mind. Okay? When you quiet your mind, then you're able to receive. Okay? Imagine if your mind is all cluttered, right? This and it's just full. When universe is trying to send you a message through intuition, you won't be able to pick it up. Okay? So that is what intuition is. Okay? And intuition is actually a feeling. Okay? And you'll hear people talk about it. It's called gut feeling, right? So it's a hunch. Okay? It's not always a thought. Okay? It's not always in terms of words. Sometimes it's just a feeling. And I'll give you an example. I'm sure you've experienced it yourself. Okay? There's times when you maybe go into a crowd or a restaurant, and when you go in there, or a clothing store, okay, you don't know what it is, but something just doesn't feel right? Or like when you're going down a dark alley, right, and then you feel like something or someone is behind you. Well, what is that? Like you don't have eyes, right, in your back. It's your intuition that's picking up the frequency, the vibration of what's happening. You see, so intuition is think of it as a antenna. It's a receiving antenna. It's always receiving frequency and vibration from the outside. Outside meaning your environment or from the higher power, right? From God, from universe, from source. Okay? So that's what intuition is. And why is intuition important? Is because, like I mentioned before, when you want to manifest, either that's more money, more success into your life, universe is wanting to help you. But you just need to quiet your mind and listen to be able to listen to the guidance that universe is providing you. And when you do listen to it, and when you follow your intuition, guess what? You'll be able to manifest faster. It's kind of, think of it as a shortcut, right? Imagine how powerful universe is, and universe is giving you like, hey, nudge, like, hey, go turn right here. Go into the store. Call this person. Okay? And something that I want to mention is that so how do you develop intuition? Okay, a lot of people might ask. Because we all possess it. It's not like, oh, I'm missing, right? Some people say, I'm not good at it. No, you're not good at it because it takes practice, okay? So how do you strengthen your intuition? Same thing, by practicing it, okay? So for example, next time when you have like this nudge or just like feeling, right? And it doesn't always make sense to your intellectual mind, okay? Make sure this is very, very important. Intuition is not always logical. In fact, intuition is almost not logical, okay? And therefore, this is why a lot of times people have this intuition, but their logical mind, their reasoning mind comes in and try to kill the intuition, right? With things like, how are you gonna do that, right? Who's gonna listen to you, okay? So, and I'll give you an example, okay? So let's just say that you have a desire to quit your job and start your own business, right? Like you just have that intuition, like, oh, like I should I should take action on this idea, right? That's your intuition. Very quickly, what happens is the fear, which is your inner chatter, is quickly gonna come overpower your intuition, okay? The inner chatter. Who do you think you are? You're gonna open a restaurant, or you're gonna have your own business? You're not a business owner. How are you gonna get money? How are you gonna get clients, right? Do you see that? So your reasoning mind will start to reason with the intuition, and then fear takes over. And this is what happens. Your intuition is always right. Your intuition will never guide you wrong. But very quickly, within seconds, your inner chatter will come in, your fear will overtakes it. And then when you start to think more, that's right, like who do I think I am? I've never had a business, I'm not an entrepreneur. Forget it. I'm just gonna go back to being an employee. You see? And you think that's your intuition, but it's not correct. Your intuition is wanting to do that certain thing, wanting to take that action, right? But your intuition is clouded by fear, by your inner chatter. And I see this over and over and over again. Maybe you yourself have experienced it. So just want you to know that to be able to first recognize that this is what happens, okay? And next time when this happens, when fear overempowers your intuition, you just have to become aware that, okay, this doesn't make sense, right? Have you ever done something that like, you know, I don't know why I'm doing this, or like, this doesn't make sense, I know, but I just have that urge, right? Like, let me know in the comment section if you have ever done that. I bet you have, right? Because it's not logical. So if it's not you thinking about it, where did it come from? It must come from outside source. It must come from universe, God, whatever you want to call it, right? So when God and universe is giving you those signals, right, through intuition, again, it's a feeling, right? Sometimes it's just like, oh, okay, I don't know why, but I'm gonna take this route. Or I don't know why, I don't feel like going there today, right? And then you realize afterwards, okay, it's either universe is trying to protect you, or universe is trying to redirect you to what is it that you want, okay? But you have to be very clear. You have to be able to discern that from your limiting beliefs and be able to follow it, okay? So how you develop your intuition? Just by practicing it, okay? So this is something that I would encourage you to have a journal, for example, to write down, okay, so today I had this nudge, right, that I don't know where it came from, to do this and that. I'm just gonna try it out and see, okay? It doesn't hurt. Okay. Try it out and then reflect upon, oh, I did this, I followed my intuition and this happened, okay? So make sure you put down below. I would love to hear that of your experiences around intuition, okay? Are you someone who's already intuitive? Like meaning you listen to your intuition and then like what happened after that? Or this is brand new information for you and you have some questions. Let me know and I would love to do another video. Actually, intuition is such a powerful tool and it's actually very complex, if you will. It's not something you can understand in just one video. So I'll definitely do more videos. But if you do like content like this, let me know in the comment section and I'll be able to make more content that will be able to help you to tap into your superpower so you can manifest wealth and abundance with ease. With that, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.